I wear gloves, sometimes I don't. Depends on the time of the year, when I'm inspecting the hive, and what I'm planning on doing. I haven't been in this hive for a couple weeks since I noticed it had a queen that it wasn't supposed to have. And I'm really curious to see, because I had a nuke that absconded due to robbing, to see if that nuke is what's in this hive now. Because I have seen that happen in the past. So if I have a marked queen, then I know this is one of my Caucasian nukes that I'm using as test genetics. If I don't have a marked queen, well, I'm gonna really scratch my head on this one, because it would mean that a swarm from somewhere around this area has ended up in this hive. Now this yard has about 65 hives on it. It's my home yard. But there's also other beekeepers around. So let's have a peek. Now everybody does this different. I don't like to use a whole lot of smoke. Too much smoke can make the bees really pissy. They're probably already going to be pissy. Excuse my language. Make sure there's no queen on that, and I don't see one. And man, this is a ton of bees. Looks like they've got some food in here now. Let's have a look. I ain't worried about that top box just yet. This is a whole lot more than they had. This hive was near empty. Now it's a box of bees. Doesn't make sense. They were queenless, no brood, no queen cells, nothing. They may need some food. They had nothing in it, except for a handful of bees, a cup of bees, if that. So I'm assuming that either that absconded hive moved here, or I had a swarm move here. Now you got to be careful. This time of year there's a dearth, but there doesn't seem to be a dearth here in Jackson, Kentucky right now. It's been a really weird year. A really weird year. Let's see what we got. Don't look beautiful just yet, but I had seen some cat brood in here. I see something else unusual, but I think those already existed previously. Let's see what we got on this frame. I don't see much of nothing. Well, the other day they had capped brood, but I didn't find it until I got all the way into the hive anyway. So let's go see if their capped brood is set here somewhere. Try not to use too much smoke, because I don't want to run that queen everywhere if she's in here. And I see brood on the next frame. I have not spotted a queen yet. If she's marked, that would mean it's that test hive. If she's not marked, if I can find her, because sometimes they're very skittish, then she's a swarm from another hive that's not mine. Have to throw that in there because all my queens are marked. So here's a frame of brood, and boy, she's got a good pattern, whatever she is. She's got a really good pattern. I don't know what she is though. These bees are dark, which all my bees are dark, but this could be that Caucasian queen. I only see one frame of brood so far. It's capped. I see another half a frame with hatching brood on this next one. You want to come stand behind me so you can show the good people of the internet? So this is all hatching. Pretty much almost completely hatched. And there's eggs in there. But where's my queen? Sometimes I overlook them. Where exactly? Now there are some weird cells, but it's way beyond swarm season, so this must just be left over. I don't don't see nothing there worth looking at. I don't see her on the sidewall. She could be in that top box. Looks like they're still drawing some of this comb out. This is all food. They do have an emergency cell here, but it ain't even a cell, though. It's a cup. They call them practice cells, but nothing's practice when it comes to bees. They know what they're doing better than we do. They ain't practicing, they know what they're doing. That could have been left over when they were queenless. But they evidently have a queen. That's an old thing that's been here. That was here when we moved everything into this hive. I just can't believe they already got a queen, or they got a queen. I don't even know how they got a queen. Wish we would have videotaped how small these guys were. They had nothing. We were going to break this hive down and shake the bees into another hive, and presto, there's a queen. Or signs of a queen, because they have brood they didn't have before. I don't see her. And I'm not going to keep looking. What is that? No, that's a drone. I'm not going to keep looking through this bottom box. But I know she's here. I know she's in the hive. I'll stick this one in here. And this is old stuff. I should have broke off, but I didn't. You get busy and you forget. I swear if we find a green marked queen in here, we'll know who she is. If we find no marked queen, then someone had a swarm and they moved into this box. I've seen that happen before. Now let's pick this one up. Looks like the bees are all on the far side here. Got a little bit of weight, not much. Not much. They've got all kind of bridge comb, which that's typical. I see all these videos out there where all their frames and comb are just perfect, and it's like, they're picking the best of something. I don't know. Have a hard time getting perfect everything. I don't see a queen here, but that's food. This is a new frame. This is one we traded. Man, it's still not a good frame. Still needs wax on it. But I'm going to leave it here for now. So we're going to set this over here, just in case the queen bee is on it. I don't think she is. Look at the next frame. Nothing to note. I'm going really, really slow for video purposes. Generally, I'd already be done. See all those emergency cells? Our cups, they had all of these. Previously, the second box was just added when we noticed they had a queen, and they weren't supposed to. And there's wet nectar, buddy. There's still something coming in. Look at that, wet nectar. They're putting away something. I guess, I don't know, it could be the sourwood we've seen. But man, that's already supposed to hit, but we are in Kentucky and our season's a lot different. But wet nectar, look at that. It's all wet nectar. New fresh nectar, which explains why we're not being mobbed to death by the other beehives yet. Holy camole. Let's see what we got here. No brood, no larva. No brood, no larva, just wet nectar, no queen. Wait, is that queen? Nope, no queen. Why aren't they drawing this crap out? Probably because it's a light flow. And there's nothing here. And we know we got a queen, we just ain't seen her. And I'm not going to drive them crazy to try to find her. I don't think this is that colony that hit the bricks on us. But here's some brood. Could be. Some more brood. Not seeing a queen yet. Have you seen her? Let's look. We're out on our time. It's funny. It's all this new eggs and larvae. She's been up here. There's new eggs. I don't see her. Is she on the back? Nope. She's not here either. I'm not looking for a dot, a red or a green dot or anything. I'm just looking for a queen. By the way the brood pattern's laid out, I would say she's that queen. Now there's some stung out cells, but that was there. This was a restart from a nuke we had. There's no queen in there. You can bust that out. She's not hiding under anything. I don't like that crap. I gotta fix that. I'm just gonna have to set for now. It's not the time of year for it. And they've made tunnels and all kinds of weird stuff. She could be anywhere. We'll try again next time. Shuffle this over here. Now there was really no need to wear gloves with these guys. Generally I'm going through the hive so fast that there is a need. I'm making sure I don't kill my queen either. Generally, a hive inspection takes about a minute. It takes longer than a minute. I've spent too much time and it's not cost effective.